In this project, an automated garden watering system based on IoT Cloud and Arduino Uno is designed and implemented. The implementation of IoT in this project is for the user to monitor the performance of the irrigation system online, anywhere and anytime. Watering become a burden in today's modern world. In small area like office premises, buildings, house gardens where watering plants at regular interval matters, irrigation and watering of small potted plants or crops will minimal the manual intervention. With the automatic irrigation system, human intervention can be reduced and saves the water usage as the plant will receive water when it is needed depending on the type of plant. The developed mobile application enable users to employ their smartphone to monitor their garden. Local farmers, housewives, people with endless tasks will get benefit from this project. This is the water tank. On top of this lid is the ultrasonic sensor which to detect the water level. Inside is the water pump to pump the plant. All of this is connected to Arduino controller which is placed inside here. This box inside contains the wiring and Arduino controller. Here is the humidity and temperature sensor. This switch is for the manual watering. Here is the moisture sensor. To test this moisture sensor, dry and wet soil are used as the tester. And here is the plant sample. Now, we proceed with the monitoring system. This is the display application by Blynk Application and the data storage in ThinkSpeak. In Blynk Application, the user are able to identify the moisture level of the soil, temperature and humidity of the surrounding and the level of the water tank. Apart from automatic watering and manual watering by switch, the user also able to manual watering by simply pushing this water pump widget. This manual water pump will pump water up to 5 seconds depending on the setting. This widget here is the notification widget. It will notify user when the hardware suddenly goes offline like it shows here. The user also able to monitor the graph analysis by the moisture, temperature and humidity sensor. Okay, let's move on to the product testing. We observe the moisture sensor when it detects the moisture of the soil. Focus on the water tank, water pump and the moisture sensor. At a dry state, we observe that the water starts to pour, and when at a damp state, the water pump stops watering the plant. If the moisture sensor had a failure or the user wants to use a manual pump, we can easily push the switch here and turn it off. Another way to water the plant is by using the water pump widget here. Just turn this on and the water pump will start watering for 5 seconds. The level of the water pump is updated immediately.